Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about an imminent eruption at one of Iceland's more active volcanoes. What I am showing here is a map of the earthquake swarm. As you can see, the trend is northeast to southeast for these earthquakes. This means that there is likely an 8-kilometer dike stretching from Grindavik all the way up to the Blue Lagoon. This has caused a state of emergency and mandatory evacuation for the city of Grindavik. This is because, hypothetically, an eruption can occur anywhere on this line. I have outlined here where I think the worst spot for a volcanic eruption would be. I think this because of how close it is to the Blue Lagoon and geothermal power plant. If the power plant gets wiped out, most of the water for Grindavik as well as some electricity would be wiped out for the city. Here are some signs that lead us to believe that an eruption is imminent. First, what we can look at is something called the harmonic tremor. We can see an increase in harmonic tremor along with a sharp decrease, which could mean that magma has found a path of least resistance and is just racing towards the surface as we speak. It could also mean that the magma has stalled out underneath the earth, but I doubt that that is true, and I think that the first option is way more likely. The next thing that we can look at is the sheer number of earthquakes. The earthquakes have gotten more and more just as the day progresses, and the density has gotten increasingly concerning. Another thing that we can look at is the earthquake depth and intensity. As we can see, as the day progressed, earthquakes have gotten more and more frequent, and the stronger earthquakes have started climbing more and more towards the surface. This indicates that magma is on the move and is moving rapidly towards the surface, and a volcanic eruption is imminent. I cannot stress this enough. If you are in any evacuation zone, please evacuate. Volcanoes are not something to take lightly, despite Iceland's volcanoes being relatively peaceful in the past 5 years. That is all for today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe for more volcano-related content.